Once you obtain 3 unknown milk samples from your teacher, take each of the glucose strips and dip them into your solution. Make sure that it fully coats the testing pad. Place them on a napkin, dabbing both sides, and make sure that you have them in an order in which you know which one belongs to which sample. Once you have all 3 of your samples, wait for 2 minutes and see what color your pad will change. Now that it's been 2 minutes, use your glucose reference chart to compare the colors of each of your strips. Once again, make sure that you do not get any of your strips messed up. So I would measure one strip, record your observations, and then measure each of the other strips after that. Now it's time to measure your glucose concentrations after adding an enzyme. Add the enzyme to each of your milk samples and record your glucose strips at 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and 4 minutes. Now that it's been 2 minutes, it's time to test your strips again. Remember to dab both sides of the strips on your paper towel. Wait 2 minutes and compare the glucose reference chart. While you're waiting to compare your glucose test strips to your reference chart, go ahead and make your 3-minute dip. Be sure to keep these in order and keep them separate from your 2-minute trial. Now it's time to compare your 2-minute trial to your glucose reference chart. Be sure once again to keep them in order. And record each one after you have compared on the chart. Now while you're waiting to compare your second set of glucose strips, it's time to take your 4-minute trial. Once again, dip each side, dab each side, and keep them in order. And away from your other trials. Now compare your 3-minute trial to your reference chart. Record each observation after each comparison. Now that you've waited your final 2 minutes, compare each glucose strip from trial 4 to the reference chart again, recording each time, and then make your conclusion.